for another video. In this video I'm going to be going over my updated infinitrack deck. Now, I still have a few cards missing, like the 2 harvesters and the 3 anchor drills. But it's a different variation of what I had before. And I'll go over the cards I'm using as temporary for the missing cards. Stuff like Monster Reincarnation to get Harvester back into the hand. Discarding something like Trencher's not going to hurt. But let's get into it. So, first off, obviously we need a triple searcher. Don't have these, but my camera quality is terrible today. Sorry about that. Also, beautiful card sleeves if you... Yeah. Best card sleeves I've ever had. But triple harvester, search, and you can target another machine you control and add their levels together, and it becomes both of them. So targeting harvester and crab crane, they would both become level 7. They can exceed in a mountain smasher. Triple anchor drill has the same second effect, except it's level 4. So 4 and 5 would be 9. And when it's normal or special summoned, you can special summon an infinitrack from your hand, I think. But it's mainly in here just for the 4. Next, triple trencher. Can't have infinitracks without trencher. Trencher is amazing. It's basically the monster born of the deck. Banish it from the graveyard. And special summon 1 level 5 or lower infinitrack, which you could also do with harvester. Combo I'll be going over with the smaller version with only 1 harvester. You could use Riverstormer, add harvester to your hand, summon harvester and then tribute it off to the grave, or you send it to the graveyard and banish it for trencher if you can't normal summon that turn. But next up we got our triple brutal dozer. Xyz plays, but the downside to this is it basically stops... It doesn't stop your extra deck really, other than in Cyber Dragons, Infinity, and Nova. But when it's... Oh, all the level 5s also have the effect that you contribute 1 Earth Machine to special summon it. You can only do that once per turn per name. But Brutaloser, when it's special summoned from the hand, it does not specify it had to be by its own effect. So if you summon Anchor Drill and then special summon Brutal's effect will still go off. You get to special summon another infinitrack from your deck, but it negates its effects. And everything that special summons in here is special summon and defense, but I'm not sure about Anchor Drill. I think it's special summon defense. But yeah, anything in here that says special summon, it's always in defense position, unless it's the extra deck. Crab Crane, tribute, special summon, and then you can banish a machine, a machine. I keep wanting to say Earth Machine, they're all Earth Machines anyways, but special summon a machine from your, banish a machine from your graveyard to add 1 Outrigger extension, which is going to be one of our core rank up spells, and our Xyz protection. And then for the last beautiful infinitrack, we have our 1 tunneler, just for if we need to recycle. Moving on to our non-infinitrack monsters. Got quite a lineup. Okay, so for our non-infinitrack monsters, we got our triple Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. Once again, I don't have 3. Working on it. It has a similar effect to Anchor Drill, where instead of summoning from the hand, you can target 1 Earth Machine in the graveyard, except itself, and special summon it in defense position, but its effects are negated. And then instead of adding levels together, it duplicates levels. So I could target a level 5 and they both become level 5 or level 4. This was useful in trains because you normal summon, special summon something like Dare Crane or Night Express Knight, and then make them both level 10 to Xyz. Same case here, it's just level 5 instead of level 10. Infinitracks are like a mini-me train. And then for our consistency issues in deck thinning, we're running 3002 and 3003. Summon 003, special summon 002, add 003 to your hand. And then you would do the same thing again. Plus, if you have Harvester with these out, or Anchor Drill, it allows you to go ahead and do your rank 5, or your rank 7 as well, which is really nice. Beyond that, you're not really going to use these. They're Earth Machines, so you contribute them to Special Summon. And then we're running the 1 Ancient Gear Wyvern and 2 Ancient Gear Box. Now, here's where my problem lies with this. Why I'm deciding to do it these. I've seen 3 Wyvern and 1 box. I've seen 3 Wyvern, 2 box. It's always 3 Wyvern. Well, first of all, I don't have 3 Wyverns, but I don't like running 3 Wyverns because I've opened up with 2 Wyverns and then bricked with the third one because they can't search the box, or bricked with the second one because they can't search the box. Plus, if you open up with a Wyvern and a box, which I have done before, you're not bricking with Wyvern because you have a third box. Plus, you can almost summon each one and tribute it because they're all Earth Machines. That's it for the monsters. That's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spell cards. Triple Outrigger Extension. Oh my gosh, the quality got bad. There we go. It's a rank up spell, and it protects your machine Xyz monsters from targeting. Your opponent cannot target machine Xyz monsters you control card effects. Once per turn, you can target one infinitrack Xyz. Very important. And rank it up. Special summon one machine monster that's 2 ranks higher than that target. By using that as material, can't special summon for the rest of his turn except Earth Machines. Which basically means once you do that, you can't go into your beautiful infinity, but whatever. And then triple heavy forward. It's a really good card, and I'm really glad this came out. I can get my hands on one. I just haven't yet. I haven't gotten a chance. But when it's activated, you can add an infinitrack card from your deck to your hand. Basically a harvester effect. Infinitrack monster, I think it says specific, but there's no infinitrack spell trap cards anyways. Specifically infinitrack by name. But and then you change the battle position of one Xyz monster you control, and you can equip it to an Xyz monster as an overlay in it. You can only use one of those 2 effects per turn, and only once that turn. That was kind of hard to explain. I'm trying to remember exactly, because I don't have it yet. I remember the searching card, or the searching part, but... And then we have our 2 rank up Magic Astral Force, because it's basically the same thing as the extension. The only difference is the fact that you can re-add it to your hand, but at the cost of losing your draw, and you only get the special summon off of itself. But nonetheless, it's still a good card. It's still a good rank up. 2 machine duplication for annoying purposes. Once this deck is complete, you'll be able to special summon several different monsters. You could do this on the Deskbot monsters. You can do this on Trencher. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted. I'm trying to think what else is in the deck. If there were to be a third box, you could do it on the third box. Has to be exactly 500 attack, though, and that's the downside to it. But yeah, you can do it on Trencher and then get 2 more Trenchers from your deck. Up to 2. So you can do only 1 if you want. But, okay, so opinion real quick, let me know down in the comments. Do you think that it's unfair that you can use machine duplication on Cyber Dragon Core to special summon 2 normal Cyber Dragons? I think machine duplication needs to be special summon 2 monsters with the same original name. Because Core, machine duplication on Core, 2 Cyber Dragons, Nova, Infinity. That simple. Plus you're getting your machine search for whatever, your cyber search for whatever that's. Alright, and then for the last card in the deck, we're going to throw down our triple limiter removal for the OTK, because it's a machine deck. Machine decks love OTKs, especially this one. Just double the machine's attack, destroy during the end phase, but if you do it on Libe while Goliath's equipped, then, yeah. Alright, so for alternate cards, before we move on to the extra deck, temporary alternate cards, we have several different options on what we could run. Right now, I'm running an extra crab crane and a drag shovel, just for the level 5s and another searching. Doing Monster Reborn, good special summon from the grave. DDR, good special summon from Banish, send to grave to use their effects again. Monster Incarnation, already talked about that one. And then Spin Turn, because Spin Turn's a good card, but I wouldn't say it's top of the list. And then Pulse Mines for stopping attacks. Those are the alternate cards that I'm currently using for the deck. Moving on to the extra deck, I've got 2. So it's Triple River Stormer. It's the Searcher / Send to Grave. Stupid camera wanting to focus on the playmat. And let's not knock over my temporary stand. There we go. Yeah, I'm using a bunch of boxes and a binder for a temporary phone stand. But Triple River Stormer, Searcher the deck, and it's super easy to summon. Mountain Smasher. I don't really like. There's proof it just lost balance. Let's try to hurry this up now. I don't really use Mountain Smasher, it's only in here because I don't have the anchor drill to be able to go straight into Earth Slicer, which is the next one. So I have to rank it up. I'd still run 1, but yeah, Earth Slicer. Detach as many Xyz materials as you want, and destroy that many cards on the field, as well as all of these monsters here have the effect that when they destroy an opponent's monster by battle, you can equip it as an Xyz material, which is very nice. And then for a 1 rank up off of Earth Slicer, keep in mind that Outrigger extension does not say you have to rank up into an infinitrack monster. So you could do River Stormer into Mountain Smasher into Earth Slicer and then into Libe. My beautiful tank. Beauty, beauty, beauty. My baby will never leave me ever again. And then we get focusing problems again. Come on. Thank you. We're running the 1 King of Heavy Industry just because it's 3 level 5. Running Nova and Infinity just because, well, you can't run Infinity without Nova. But good negate and monster take. Sadly, it's light and not earth. And then for triple Goliath, I don't have 2 Goliaths. So at the moment, I'm using another King of Heavy Industry and Iron Wolf. Iron Wolf really helps out, especially when you have an OTK ready for Libe. Libe are used, and then you can use infinitrack Harvester with Despot 002, and make 2 level 4 monsters to go into Iron Wolf. And then attack directly with Libe if that's on the field. Limit removal it if you want. And then for the 1 annoyance, Megaclops. 3xD's monsters is a pain in the butt to pull out, and the link errors aren't really beneficial for whatever reason. But I have no objections to this card. It works really well in this deck. I just think this card shouldn't be used in a Zodiac deck. Zodiacs are super annoying. I don't like them. But that's it for this deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed this beautiful infinitrack deck. Also, may I say I like on how clean each secret rare is. Come on. Come on. I need a better camera. I like on how clean each of them are. Like it's, well, not really the supers, but it's not like it's the older ones where you can't really even see the foil. You can actually see it quite well through the sleeves. And it's yeah, where's the, like Harvester, that foil looks so clean. And same thing with Trencher. It's like, holy cow, it's kind of hard to tell through the camera, but it's like so clean. But yeah, alright, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and answer that comment below, or that question below, and peace out.